Good evening. I hope someone is joining me today. We are going to continue our session of a year of positive thinking. So if you weren't able to join us last night, we went over the quotes and statements from January 1st through January 8th. We were trying to get to the current date. So this evening, we're really not going to have that much to talk about, except we're going to do January 9th up to today's date. So we can start, and let me just kind of recap what we went over last night. We talked about the right where you should be, and that you are right where you should be, wherever that is right now. No matter if you're trying to improve yourself or get someplace else, you are right now right where you should be. We also went over the wisdom of Kintsukuroi. Kintsukuroi is when an item breaks, and the process is that they put it back together with gold or gold dusted lacquer, and it makes it more beautiful than it was before. So the wisdom behind that was that when we feel broken, we should embrace that, and we'll better people because of our imperfections versus in spite of them. And also we went over the take the initiative and not waiting for other people to be happy for you, and any happiness you get, you have to make yourself. There's also the wisdom of impermanence. I can't talk this evening. Every experience you have is simply one moment in time. So nothing's permanent, and we should just live life to the fullest. Create your own sunshine. Don't wait for somebody else to make you happy. It's kind of along the same thing of taking the initiative. Create your own sunshine. Get up in the morning and laugh or dance or whatever you have to do to make yourself feel good. We also went on, don't give your thoughts too much power. We tend to think negatively in our heads, especially about ourselves. Why did you do that? Or, oh my God, you're so crazy. And, we talk bad about ourselves to ourselves. And so we need to stop doing that. Expectation is the thief of joy. Don't expect too much. The expectation that you set for others, don't expect someone else to be careful of what the expectations that you set for yourself. It doesn't leave room for the wonder and magic of the unknown. So when you're spontaneous, things are a lot better. And as I said last night, I have the most fun when I am more spontaneous. And on number 8, we went over that you're completely responsible for your own life. And I just want to kind of read that one again, because it just said it all without me having to interject. So I'm going to read that one again. The truth is equal parts empowering and terrifying. It means that you have to consciously let go of blame, misunderstandings, and excuses that don't support you. Though it doesn't justify any wrongdoing that you've experienced, it does give you the power to change what makes you unhappy. By accepting responsibility for where you are right now, regardless of how you got there, you are better positioned to change the way your story plays out. So it's just taking responsibility for whatever it is and wherever you are right now, and not blame others for it, because whatever somebody does to you, it's how you respond to it is the way it's going to make you feel. So we're going to continue with day 9 of January, and that topic is you will make mistakes. You will make mistakes because you're human, but how you learn from them is solely up to you. There will be times when you get it wrong and your ego will feel the sting. But trust that you don't have to know everything or have all the right answers. You will learn what you need to when you need to. To move forward with grace and humility, be open to the opinion of others and to learning from your mistakes. Sometimes we get caught up in our ego and thinking that we know everything or we can't learn anything. One of the things that my mother used to tell me is that every day above ground is a learning experience, meaning that you need to learn something every day that you still have life. And once you die, you can stop learning. But while you're here, learn something. And you can learn something from everybody you come in contact with. Now, how many of you have had a problem worrying about your own mistakes? You know, we spend a lot of time, oh, I made this mistake. Oh, I made that mistake. Forgive yourself. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes because we're human. So if you come into the session, or if you're looking at this on a replay, just, send me some comments about what you think about what we're doing here. All right, January 10th, believe. Believe, accept as true or feel sure of the truth of. That's the definition of believe. You unconsciously create experiences that match what you believe about yourself and others. So ask yourself these questions often. What do I believe about myself and my life? Is what I believe truly serving what I want to be in the world? Be mindful of what you accept as truth, because you become what you believe, for better or worse. So just believe in yourself. I think to me, that's what that means. And you can tell me what you think it means when you put your comments. We have to really be careful about what we're believing about ourselves too, because we can manifest bad things when we believe bad things about ourselves. Okay. In good company. This is January 11th. We're almost there. All right. Spend time in the company of those who can stand up for you when you are unable. Those who believe in you when you are unwilling. Those who honor the magnitude of your greatness, even when you are not quite ready to yourself. They see you for who you are. Trust them. Show them love and honor these relationships. So I think for me, that means that you should nurture the wonderful, good relationships you have in your life. Who is your ace? Who, or as some of the kids, younger people used to say, or maybe still say, who is your ride or die? Whoever that person is, nurture that relationship, because they are going to call you on your stuff. When you start thinking negatively about yourself, when you start talking to yourself in a negative manner, they are going to call you on that. So nurture those types of relationships. And when you think positively, you attract positive people. So try to get that habit, is to thinking positively. Smile every day, whether you feel like it or not. Look in the mirror and smile. Sometimes just smiling at yourself really helps you to feel really good about yourself. And this is really going to be a short session. It's not really going to last until 7:30. I know you're going, yay, she's not on there. But because we're up to today's date. Today is January 12th, and we are on the January 12th quote. So we don't want to go too fast because this is for a year. But we can, stretch it out and talk about some of the things we've already talked about once people start coming into the session, and having a real conversation about how these quotes or this information has helped you to think more positively about yourself. So today's topic is kindness. When someone says something kind about you, choose to believe them. I know, there were times when somebody would say to me, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." And I'm like, really? And because I didn't, back in the day, didn't think so. But until I start thinking more positively about myself, and I start looking at myself and going, you know what? You are beautiful. I may not be the person that everybody looks at and go, "Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous," but I'm beautiful in my own way. And so are you. No matter what anybody says, everybody is beautiful to somebody. So when somebody tells you you're beautiful, just thank them. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because if you start thinking of yourself as beautiful and powerful and great and lovely and successful, guess what? You attract people who also think the same. I want to share something personal with you from this morning, actually, what happened. I woke up, and it speaks to how powerful our thoughts are. I woke up with a headache. I mean, it was really bad, and at least that's what I was thinking, like, oh my God, my head hurts so bad. I had a breakfast date with one of my friends, and I was just going to call and say, "Oh, you know what? I can't make it because I'm in pain and my head hurts and oh my God," and blah, 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 blah. And I was going down that rabbit hole until I thought, wait a minute, Vivian, you're trying to inspire other people to think positively, to change their mindsets and to change how they feel. Why can't that work with changing how you feel physically? So I started to say to myself, there's no pain. There's no pain. You feel fabulous. You're beautiful. You feel fabulous. You're beautiful. And I just start singing it. You're fabulous. You're beautiful. You feel fabulous. You're beautiful. You feel fabulous. You're beautiful. You feel fabulous. You're beautiful. And guess what? Next thing I know, no headache. And I didn't take one piece of medicine. And my headache has been gone all day. And so think about that. The next time you're in pain, your mind, if you talk yourself into it, can get rid of some of your pain. I was amazed. I shouldn't have been, because lately I've realized that the mind really, really plays a big part in our lives and how we feel and what we attract and the people that we attract, all of that. And so it has been, it's still, a journey is not something you're going to get to. It's not like going on vacation. I go from home to wherever I'm going, and that's where I am. Personal journeys are more of a lifetime kind of thing. I'm 59. Yeah, and I'm telling you my age. I'm a woman. I'm telling you my age. Got it. But at 59 years old, I am learning more about myself than I've learned my whole 59 years. There were mistakes I made more than once and didn't learn from them. And then all of a sudden it hit me, oh my God, that's why that's happening. I need to stop that. Or, oh my God, that was actually good for me. Let me continue that. So as we grow, however we grow, we need to think about and analyze how we are reacting to what we perceive as what somebody did to us, versus how did I contribute, or how did I react to what happened? Because whatever happened, it happened. And it's probably going to happen. People are going to do what people are going to do, but it's how you react to it is how it makes you feel. So if you change your mindset to, wait a minute, this was a situation. Did it kill me? What effect did it have on my life as a whole? If the answer is none, let it go. Because if you're dead, you really won't feel it anyway. But just smile. Smile every single day of your life. Even if it's for a few minutes, a few hours, you pass by people, give them a smile. That helps with your positive attitude. Some of our physical characteristics or physical expressions also helps with our mind. Think about what you're doing. Are you smiling at people, or are you frowning? Are you thinking about negative things every day, or are you thinking about positive things every day? If you think about something negative, it's a natural thing. Now, remember yesterday, I don't know who was here or whatever, or who listened to the video yesterday, but the author of the book, Cyndie Spiegel, says a pebble. Think about the analogy that negativity is a pebble, positivity is a feather, and it takes 3 feathers to outweigh 1 pebble. Think about that. And you know how light feathers are. So you really, really have to concentrate on thinking positive every single day to kind of counteract those negative things that are going on in your life. So this is a very short session. It's not going to last till 7:30. But hi, Shawana. I didn't see you come in. Those things that are that are going on around us in the world, they're going to happen. Take a deep breath, smile, and say it's all going to be okay. And this too shall pass. I wish you all peace, love, and positivity. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And please join me tomorrow as we continue with January the 13th. And it's a pretty nice quote, so we might spend some time talking about it. But don't forget that if you really want to just follow along, or if you just want to read ahead, either one, the name of the book is A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Wisdom, and Courage. It's by Cyndie Spiegel. You can get it on Amazon. And the link to get it, if you don't want to look for it, is on my fan page, Successful Mind Power. And you can click on the link. It'll take you right to Amazon, right to the book. And I wish you all peace. Have a great evening.